Hi everybody, this is TheWhisperCorner. I've had this set of counters and board for a couple of years now, and this is the first time I've opened it, and I think that perhaps just maybe I've set it up wrong, because if this is draughts or checkers to our American cousins who ruined the language, nobody can move. So some of these little counters have stars and some have, well, I don't know. I haven't a clue what that symbol is. So let's see, just pick out the ones that have the weird little symbols. Now I'm thinking there's not enough for actual drafts. It's funny, that entire row was all those weird ones. And we've got a star, and 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 those two other thingy-majig bugs. You go in there, you go in there, and weird. They're on both sides. Okay, so you discover at the same time as I do that, oh, I've just realised that's a knight. That's a pawn. Are these chess symbols and I didn't realise? What is that? That's a pawn. And that's a bishop. Oh, there we go. Who knew? There was you thinking I was going to play draughts. But now apparently I'm going to play chess. So, that's a pawn. That's a pawn. That's a knight. And the knight goes there. And that's a... I don't know. Can't quite tell. That could be a bishop. So we'll set that there. And that's a pawn. And that's another knight. So you go there. And that looks like a king. I think the king was on the right. And it's been a long time since I've played. Okay, that must be the queen then, because I think that would be the king, maybe. And again, there's a cross on top, would that be the bishop? So, we've got a pawn. You have a castle or a rook. Did you know, you might know if you've watched one of my trivia videos, that apparently the knight was meant to be, or originally was called the elephant. That's the other bishop. We have another castle. So this must be a rook, a rook, a pawn, and a pawn. Okay, now we're set up for chess. Except I have to do it all again over yonder. So we have a knight and a pawn. It was funny, whenever I was thinking of a title of this video before I'd even started, before I'd even opened them up, I thought to myself, I will call this ASMR playing with myself, by myself. But then I thought, no, we can't do that. As Ollie says, ASMR is a serious business. No fun allowed. Okay, so that's a bishop. Shut up, stomach. Okay, and that's a pawn. And that's a thingamajig. And that's a pawn. And that's a knight. Hopefully there's two pieces left. There are. And we have a pawn and a pawn. That's good. There I go. Now, if someone thought that my Sharpies in the wrong colours was hard to watch, imagine what someone who plays chess will think as I play speed chess against myself with absolutely no sort of forward planning, just here for the tingles. Are you here for the tingles? Let's see. I don't know why I said let's see. This is entirely going to be a don't think at all sort of game. The fact that these pieces are mostly upside down is sort of important. That goes there, doesn't do anything. Whose turn is it now? White. Yes. And the little one said, roll over. Now if I move that to there, then he'll take him. I was going to say jump, but that's the wrong game. So we'll move him up to there, and then the horsey, well the horsey can't go there or there. There's the horsey's stuck. And then we have, we'll take the other horsey out, because the other horsey's going to help the other horsey. But then you see that horsey can attack this one here, so we'll move that fella up there. So we're back to the black's turn. So what can we do? So we're going to bring that fella out there. Now the whites are thinking, right, he doesn't seem to have a clue what he's doing, so we're going to have to outthink him. Now let's see. Oh no, I can't do that. Very nearly lost a bishop there. Let's see. Oh, I know. Forgot that he could do that. If you've been taking this game really seriously, you might have thought, why didn't you do that earlier? I'm not really paying attention. Okay. It's the black's turn. So let's see. That pawn can take this pawn, but then that pawn can take that pawn. There might have been a better move, but hey, whose turn is it now? It's the black's turn. Really? Oh, so then this knight can take him, and that goes there. And now, what can we do now? Oh, but then this knight takes that knight. It's all getting very exciting. I'm only joking, it's chess. It's never exciting. So, whose turn is it? I think it's the black's turn. I really don't need to stop talking. So, we're nearly. Oh, hold on, it says the black's turn. He can't do that. He can't do that. So what we'll do is we'll put him there. Is that okay? Yes, that's fine, because who's going to argue with me and playing against me? Okay, so now we'll take this bishop and we'll take him there. Will we? No. No, don't. That's a bad mistake. I would have lost my bishop to the knight. Or sorry, not the knight, he's called a horsey. And let's see. So white's turn, isn't it? Anyway. There's the white's turn, yes. Can't do that, can't do that. Okay, so I'll move him there just to get this game going. Okay, so it's the black's turn. Now the black is thinking, he's thinking not much. Let's bring this thing out there. And now the whites can't do much, can they? Everything's sort of bunkered in. Tell you what we'll do, we'll put that in there and we'll go check, and then the black team will think, shit, where did that come from? And then I'll do that. And now the white team, well, they're over the moon because the black king is on retreat. And now it's the white person's turn if he can figure out what he can do. So that can go nowhere, that can do nothing. Chickadee wiggity big bag boo. Okay, time's running out. Need to make a move. Put that there and threaten the knight. Now the knight has to move, otherwise he's going to be taken. If he goes there, he's dead. If he goes there, he's fine. Okay, so I'll go there. Is that fine? Is that fine? No, it's not, because then the queen will take him. So he can go there. Then he'll be taken. He can go there. He'll be taken. No, he won't be taken because that's a knight. So he'll go there. Is that safe? Was that a good idea? Is that okay? It seems to be. Now it's the white team's turn again. Right, and now what can we do? ASMR is meant to be relaxing. This, of course, is really, really, really exciting. Let's see. A move. Move that bishop. That's not a bishop, that's a pawn. Don't worry, I know what I did. So then they'll take him. That's him away. Then he'll take him, and that's him away. Got really exciting there for a second. That's chess for you. Now, you have no idea how often I'm saying in my head, whose turn is it? So, I think it's the black team's turn. So, is it? I don't know. Doesn't matter. You're here for relaxation, not to learn the rules of chess. So he can't take him. So what can he do? Let's move the queen there. Why? Why not? It's the black team's turn. No, I was going to take him, but he can't take him. But no, because then he'd lose him. Anything you can do? Yes. That goes there and takes him. Shouldn't have moved the queen. Yeah, big Egypt. Now, so what we'll do is we'll move the queen up to there. keep the finger on it. That's what they do in the movies. Move the queen there. And now the knight's thinking, I need to get out of here again. Is there anything I can take? Well, I can just move to, if I move to there, no, because I'll be taken. I would have had the king on check, but now I don't. Or was he there? Anyway, doesn't matter. You're here for relaxation, not a worrying video about how bad Kevin's memory is. Whose turn is it? I think it's the white's turn. No, it's not. It's the black's turn. Is that a queen? It is a queen. What are you talking about, Kevin? You take him, right? No, you can't. You can't do that because then the rook will take you. That's not a rook. That's a pawn. You're blind to get. Right. So that leaves you with the white's turn. Now, your idea for taking the knight is ruined because you're beside the horsey. That goes in there, that's taken, that goes in there, that's taken. Yeah, that's sort of dodgy. Okay, so what can you do? Well, put that across there, and that threatens the queen. The queen could take you, but then you lose the queen, so the queen's going to have to get the hell out of there. And the queen can't go over there, so the queen's just going to... is that safe? That's safe, I think that's safe, the queen's safe. Now it's the white's turn again. But then, curiouser and curiouser. Hold on a second, is that a pawn or is that a... oh, that's a bishop. Okay, good to know. So, yes. The white queen is sort of stuck in limbo. No, yeah, that'd be silly, Kevin, don't be stupid. So, let's see. Move this up here. That'll threaten the queen, but can anything happen to the queen? Okay, I'm taking too long. Not meant to care. The purpose is to entertain and bore and to annoy people who like chess. He goes there, then he goes there, then he goes there. We'll threaten the queen again. Took a long time, but there we go. So now the queen's thinking, what can I do? The queen can go there. Check. And now the king's thinking, holy shit, what can I do now? Well, the king can do that. That's okay? Yes, it is. And now, the queen can do that. That's okay? It is. Check. And now the queen is thinking, right, the king's thinking I need to get the hell out of here. But there's, okay, he can go down there. But then he can take him, but then he'll take her. She'll take her, he'll take her. It's a love triangle. So now the queen has to get the hell out of there. And the queen's going to do that by taking that pawn. No, not that pawn. Just that pawn. Because they're playing that direction. Okay. So now the queen is out for dinner. And the bishop is sitting about there doing nothing. Okay, so... whose turn is it? white's turn. Okay, so let's see. If he goes there, he'll do that. He goes there, he'll do that. But, okay, so go there. Is that safe? Is that pointless? Does that do anything? So now we have, it's the black's turn, and the black's going to take that thing Midgame up. So the black team is really starting to kick arse here. But now, what can they do? Well, let's see. You don't want to go there because the king will take you. But you can go there and that'll get rid of one of their counters, just to make it look a wee bit more presentable. And now it's the black team again. And the black team, hold on a second, shit. That's a bishop, don't be doing that, that would be silly. Okay, so he could do that, but then he's do that. So bring him across, threaten him. Actually, that was a stupid idea, because now he'll take him. There's nothing to get him back. And check. And now the king has to move. So the king will go up there. And see, if you go up there, then he'll take him, then he'll take him. And then you've lost another piece. So now the white can go there. It's back to being the black's turn again. And I've completely ignored the fact that this has been a check the whole time, if you've happened to zoomed in. But don't worry, it's the white's turn. I just didn't notice because I'm not used to these pieces. So the queen is going to go over. No, it's not going to go over there. The queen's going to go over here and say check. And then the queen, would you be the queen? The king will go down there. And then this bishop is going to take that bishop. And it's all getting very exciting. Now the white team is thinking, what can I do? So he's going to abandon the king. She's saying, fuck him. He's doing nothing so far. So now it's the black team's turn. In fact, that's a pawn. So, well, what we'll do is we're going to assume that was a bishop, because, you know, that's only fair, because obviously I'm not paying attention. So, whose turn is it? I think it's the black team's turn. So, they're now going to put the king in check. But that was a stupid mistake. You hellion. How did I tell you to turn now? But then that was a stupid mistake, because they've lost that one. And now he'll take that jumpy. But now that can come down here, and the king's going to go. That's a bishop. So the bishop is going to look to see where the king is. I'm going to bring out this horsey, because it's been written in there long enough. And now the black is going to go here. And the bishop has to go there to escape. And then that's going to go there. And the king's thinking, shit, I'm pretty isolated here. Can't go there, or I can go there. Let's go there. And then the king is going to, not that king, this one have a pawn, jumped away up. And now the horsey is sitting in the wrong place. It's the white's turn now, isn't it? I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it's not. We're here for the noises, not for the game. And now it's the black team's turn, who all of a sudden have lost a lot of pieces. But then again, is anyone paying attention? I think I just said it was the black team's turn. So now I'll go there. He's heading up to become a queen. And move him down there. He's going across. He's going across there. But then he's going to become a queen. Where's the queen? Does anyone know where the black queen went? Looking for the pieces. There she is. Okay, so you're a black queen. But then, oh no, it was all for nothing. We're coming up to the end of the board here, end of the time. He jumps out 2 spaces. And now he takes him. And then the black comes across here and he says, hey, check. Bet you weren't expecting that. And then he moves up there. And then what comes out? It's the black's turn, isn't it? So then he moves there. And he goes there. And then the black team says, right, we're looking mightily screwed because that's a rook and that's a pawn. And I don't know what happened to the king and how many moves ago it was. Okay. I thought that was the king. White's win?